System shut down.
Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. We're back. We're back. Back working on this silly little project. I had to do a little bit of editing over the weekend. Didn't find the time to do it during the week. Found some time over the weekend, and now we're back to it. Good morning, good morning. Holds up flower. Yep. This is gonna be epic. I kind of love that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Right on brand. Welcome in. Welcome in. I took a 1 day break. 1 day break doing this little Game Grumps animation last week. Because I had to get my ducks in a row. You know, I had to do a little bit of sound editing. Had to do a little bit of like storyboard thinking. Listen, I do my storyboarding like in my head. I don't always do it like physically. I hold things in my mind palace, and then sometimes they come to fruition. There's a lot of things that, you know, sit up in this mind palace of mine, but storyboarding is one of them. That way I don't have to waste a bunch of sticky notes. Obviously, it probably would be better to do some formal storyboarding, but it doesn't always happen. I do it for some of my personal projects. I do practice storyboarding for other projects. Although it's less storyboarding, more just like random sketches and like notebooks. I have a crazy frazzled mind. Follow along. You keeping up? Happy Monday. Now that my ducks are in a row, we've got a couple more poses to draw for Aaron. First pose. First pose, angry. This comes as no surprise. We're gonna do like a pointing. Hang on. We've got Animal Crossing hands to work with. And I'm like pointing with my hand. If I was pointing with my hand, you would see this finger forward and then like the thumb like outwards. That's kind of like a point. Okay. But yeah, now that I've got I keep thinking of the phrase ducks in a row. Can I just stop everything and say I love the turn of phrase ducks in a row? That's like the most wholesome, cutest thing ever. I think of little baby ducks. I wonder where it came from. Did you use rotoscoping on Krillin in the Dragon Ball animation? I did. Yup. I'm impressed. You caught me. Should I show it? I'm gonna show it. Here's my Dragon Ball animation. Here's the rotoscope. You can see the video. This is for streamers only, okay? This is streamers' eyes, or, you know, stream chatters' eyes only. This is a secret you can't tell anyone. Here's the video. I'm gonna put it forward. Or maybe I could, like... Oh! Action cannot be completed. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this video transparent. Filter. Opacity. It's a guy eating a burrito. It's legit. It's a guy eating a burrito. It was a good time. I even mentioned it. I was like, I'm doing a little bit of rotoscoping. Don't look at my other projects. Don't look at my other projects. Those are secrets. Those are secret projects. Yes, yes, yes. Rotoscope leak? Yep, I found this, like... I moved my mic a little bit closer to me. I was doing this... I had this image in my mind because I make the joke, it's like an inside joke, to say that Krillin is over there having a senzu bean burrito while the main, you know, folks are doing all the work. And I just, like, started looking up. I was like, what are the odds I can, like, find, like, a perfect, like, video just to, like, put this idea down on paper? And I just look up videos of man eating burrito. And I found a great video, which I rotoscoped over. And you know the rest. You know the rest. It was fun. But yeah, I like rotoscoping when it's just like, you can kind of like almost turn your brain off in some ways and just like draw, you know, like you don't really have to think about like the next frame or what the motion is too much. Basically just doing some tracing. It's relaxing. I find it relaxing. And there's like nothing better than like getting to the final frame of like a rotoscope and being like, oh, I did it, you know, after you just like are sitting there drawing and drawing and drawing for however long. And then you watch it back and it's just like this crazy fluid. It's like, it's kind of mind-boggling. It's like, oh, I did that. And plus you pick up little things like shifts in the body, like that happen naturally. What happens when you tilt your head back a little bit and also to the quarter, you know, like all those things were happening as I was doodling. Or tracing. Okay, here he is pointing. Anywho. Back to this. If you're new, that was my project I posted, like, on Saturday. I try to post a video every Saturday. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on timelines, depends on my schedule. But I got one video out this week. Woo, 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 woo. Working on the next. Always working, always working. The movement of the guy's head is perfect for rotoscoping. Exactly. It was pretty good. Hi, Willow. Furrows chin, scratches eyebrow. The heckin' garden buds are missing. Oh my gosh. That's what I get for fooling around thinking about where the term ducks in a row came from. Okay, garden buds are on their way. They're warming up for their big debut. That's so sad. Poor garden buds. Also, while we're here, where did the turn of phrase ducks in a row come from? Like, listen, I've got my tabs open. I might as well also just look this up. There you go. There's the garden buds. Here I am, Ziryu the wizard. The exact origin of the phrase "get your ducks in a row" is unclear, but language experts trace it to the 19th and early 20th centuries. It comes from carnival shooting galleries, bowling? That's not what I expected. That is not what I expected. Shooting galleries, huh? I was expecting it to be in like some kind of like old piece of literature or something. Referencing ducks. Okay. Following a rotoscope is super interesting. The individual drawings don't seem like much, but watching them all together, the small movement makes it look so cool. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think it's great for beginners too. And if you are a beginner and you want to try animation, what I recommend doing, like, you can definitely kind of do what I did and just, like, look up a video or something. There's lots of, like, stock videos you could download of, like, I don't know, ballet, like a dance, you know, like, you could do, like, that would be pretty complex, right? If you want, like, a lot of motion. Or you could just film yourself. That was, like, what I did when I very first started animating. I just took, like, a head turn animation of myself, and I did this. There's this thing you can do in Photoshop where you take like a short video, like 5 seconds long. Photoshop can't take super long videos without having trouble, but import Photoshop video into frames or layers, and then you can add another layer on top, which was a little tricky. It's so much easier to do it in Procreate Dreams, but that was like my first rotoscope animation. Never saw the light of day. It's still sitting on my computer. Maybe I should recover it. It's different. It's different than the stuff I do these days. My art has gone through many a phase. Scribble this out. That was a bad drawing. Scribble that out. Here I am! So cute. So cute. Oh, now the stream is complete with the garden buds. If I had a time machine, I'd make it my mission to find the first person to utter, "Get your ducks in a row." I thought it was just like such a cute way to like put it, but maybe, I guess like the term is like, dude, get it together. Maybe it's not as wholesome. Some carnival scammer talking about shooting little rubber ducks off of a ledge or something. I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense. I kind of find the history of phrases, certain words. There's like a word for this, like people who like study languages and things. There's so many interesting phrases like that. I wonder what they mean or where they came from. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a good thing I drew over the exaggerated face. I guess that's good. Kind of need like a... Yep, that's a perfect mouth. When I was getting my ducks in a row, I did a little bit of like trying to figure out which words Aaron's gonna be saying, so I've got like a couple more, better idea of it now. He goes, "You!" That's what I'm doing right now. That's what this mouth is for. It's mouth pose. Okay, let's have him do like a angry, squints his eyes like this. Pupil still really small, very mad, very angry. The term ducks in a row came from when some guy saw some ducks in a row and said, "Hey, those ducks are in a row." They do go in rows. That's what's so cute. That's what's so cute. Baby ducks, dude. Adorable. Kind of love baby ducks. Okay. When? He's looking upwards. Shoot. You need to move that. Let's tilt it down just a little bit. Okay. Scribble this out. I want it to be like looking like right into the camera. Let's see if I can. Okay, that seems better. This is kind of like he's looking He's looking forward, but not really at anything. And this one, I want to be looking right at you. There you go. That's good. That's good stuff. Morning, Lithimus. Pea shooter Aaron. Oh my gosh. Pea shooters from Plants vs. Zombies. I feel like that's another game that has like subtly impacted my art style and just some ways I can't put my finger on. Drawing things like this as the mouth, yeah, I think it's starting to show through. I loved that game. One of my favorites. Okay. We're gonna have to work on that one. I need to have like, I learned that animators have like a mouth chart for talking. I've never even looked at one. I just kind of make the mouth shapes and I just mouth it out myself and I'm like, yeah, okay, I think I know what that looks like. I should have it open. I should start bettering my animations that way. That would be good. Maybe that's the next step. Thank you for the gold coin, Lithimus. A lucky gold coin for this lucky Monday. Let's see. Your mouth goes kind of wide for you, and then you turn into a pea shooter at the end. I think so. This background with the pixelated Pokemon background is a little distracting. I've just been keeping it on this whole time. I'll just turn it off. It's still... The ghost of the other layers is still a little distracting. Lucky coin drop. Zelda coins. Zelda coins are rupees. Actually... Zelda doesn't have coins. I'm just joshing around. We're quite serious about Zelda around these parts. Watch out, no loafing. Loafing is getting one detail mixed up about Zelda. No loafing. Sign says no loafing. Oh my gosh, I did my nails for like the first time in like 2 years. I'm like looking at them while I'm doodling on my iPad. It's crazy. I never ever do my nails. I had like a video project I wanted to do, and I decided I needed to have some nice nails. Doing your nails is the worst because you do them, and then the next like several hours of your life are just miserable because you can't do anything normally. Just while you're waiting for them to dry. I still have dents in them. I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time doing absolutely nothing to let my nails dry. It was not working. He looks like he's crying. This Aaron? Sad Aaron. The coin from Sonic! Coin from Sonic. Oh man. You're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. My computer is giving me a lot of notifications. If I blip out, that's why. I'm still here. I'm fighting. Fighting for my life right now. My computer's like, hey. You really need to update something. I'm like, no, not right now, please. Not right now, please. Okay. You. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Why no loafing, Daisy? You want the real answer? It's a Homestar Runner joke. It's a Homestar Runner reference. One of my first little cartoon inspirations as a child. I love Strong Bad. Strong Bad from Homestar Runner. Funniest dude ever. There you go. That's the real answer. I thought I just saw a cool bird, but it was just a common seagull. Ah, that's okay. I like the common crow. I'm like the same way. Seagulls are funny. They go nuts for a French fry, just like me. Doing my nails suck because I bite them. Oh yeah. Can't bite into poison. I guess you're right. It just bothers me because like there's like teeny tiny little dents in them, and I know I could like try to paint over them to like tidy it up a little bit, but then I'll just have to like sit there and, you know, not enjoy my life for a long time. I also like the upkeep is just like impossible to deal with. Like they will look nice for like 2 days. So I gotta do my thing in 2 days. And then either just like let them fade away on their own or just immediately just like clean it up. Get that nail polish remover. Do it yourself. It's a real pain. It's a real pain. I like having my nails done though. They last a lot longer when they're done professionally and they don't get dents in them like what happens when I do it. Ironically, I'm actually not all that good at doing my nails. Like you're probably thinking, oh, like she's an artist, you know, she knows how to keep her hands steady, efficient with the brush. No, I'm a little messy. Especially because you have to use your non-dominant hand. Oh man. When I do mine, I generally put a video to watch till my nails are dry. Yeah. I did my nails and then I got like really hungry for chips and I was like, I can't have any chips. I can't have any chips. I like poured them into a bowl and had like a pair of like tongs. Y'all know too much. That's too much. We're not cavemen, SpongeBob. We have technology. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. Let's have him lift his hand like so. I guess we didn't draw his bod, huh? This is good. This is great. This is great. I almost loafed just now. Better watch it. You better watch it, PSP. I've got my eye on you. Got my eye on you. No loafing. Oh, man. Good morning or any time zone appropriate greeting. It's morning for me. Some of y'all around the world might be evening. Lunchtime even. Frogdor the Burninator! Yes! Yes! Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's only like a handful of people I feel like I've bumped into that know Homestar Runner. There was something about it, dude. I like its story. Two dudes making a cartoon, putting it up on the internet. People loved it. Inspiring. I love it. I love stories like that. It's up there for me. I like their silly characters, flash animation. I talk about the website all the time. It was fun. I loved it. Homestar Runner was a bit before my time, just now found out about it this year. Yeah, I found out about it because I was around, I had a lot of, like, older cousins. It was technically, like, before my time, too. But I had a lot of older cousins, and they were like, this is the best video I've ever seen. You gotta check it out. And so, therefore, I became aware. Crows are cool, but the seagulls in my area are jerks. They can be jerks. This is true. That's just nature, Gunther. Sometimes birds gotta eat. Homestar Runner? Isn't that from Guitar Hero 2? Maybe. The worst part of nail polish, of painting your nails, is when there's a tiny part without polish on it you want to cover, but the more you cover, it becomes less pretty. Or, yeah, you see that, like, little sliver that isn't covered with paint yet, and so you paint over it. And then, but, like, the underlayer wasn't dry yet, so you basically just, like, pull the underlayer away, and then it's got, like, this, like, wrinkly look. And then you cover it up with, like, the wrinkly paint layer. Yeah. Yeah. I like having my nails done. I don't like doing them. I don't like maintaining them. I never go to the salon anymore. I used to go with my mama. Not much these days. Not much. I'm too far away. I'm too far away from the big city where they got all the salons. I just gotta use the old nail polish I've had since I was, like, in middle school. Does nail polish expire? I'm still using it. I'm still using the stuff I've had for years. I assume it's fine. Use chopsticks or tongs. Or tongs, just dip your head in the bowl. Yes, I've been there. Yep, that is the pro move. You are a genius. I'm actually on the moon right now, so your time zone reading feels disinclusive. Howdy to all y'all out there in space. All the aliens that are watching. What is up? If an alien was watching my stream, do you think they would think I was just a talking flower? Do you think I'd have them fooled? I think there's like there's a chance, right? I think Strongbad still occasionally does his email thing. Dude, oh my gosh, Strongbad email. I check my email. Every day I hope it's from a female. Does he do it? I remember they, like, moved all of their videos to YouTube some time ago. I think I've seen that they post stuff, but I for some reason I don't know if it's... I haven't watched it in a little while. I don't know if it's new stuff or if they just are like, oh, we found some lost media, we ramped something up. That's awesome though. If so, I love it. I love it. It's been a little while. Every once in a while when I'm feeling a little nostalgic, I'll binge some stuff. I'm partial to the old things. New things, I'm always skeptical. I always am like, It takes so much out of me to watch something new. I'm one of those people. I'm a repeat watcher of things. What's familiar is comfortable. I think the moon actually syncs its time to Lexa streams. Dude, that's right. I control the moon. I tell that moon no loafing. I almost said, and then it rises and sets every day. I was like, wait a minute. That's the sun. Well, the sun too. No loafing. I'm being very serious today. Two More Eggs, which is a show I believe was made by the creators of Homestar. Oh, I did not know that. They're making stuff. I love when people are still making things. I haven't really checked in on those dudes, see what they're doing. Well, I bet Homestar Runner is better. It was pretty iconic for the time. It's got just like it's got such a unique sense of humor, which I can appreciate. I feel like I have a unique sense of humor. Something about it. Good vibes. Homestar Runner fans when Homestar Walker fans appear. You know what's funny is I'm pretty sure they did that bit. Or something very similar. I'm like, something is like emerging from my mind palace brain. I think they did that joke, which is awesome. Nail polish only expires if you eat it. Well, you heard it here. Well, there you go. No problem. No problem. Yeah, the problem is with nail polish, it just gets like that. It like separates in the little bottle, and you gotta like shake it up like a lot. And then it's fine, probably. And then it's fine. It's probably fine. I don't know. I used it. I mean, it's all messed up. I painted them yesterday, and it's all messed up right now. But I think it'll do. I'll have to like edit my fingers. I'll have to like spot check stuff. Once again, we have technology. Technology for when your nail polish gets messed up. This looks good. This is looking good. This is looking good. You. He looks too happy in this one. He does have like a maniacal laugh. We could use this frame for the maniacal laugh. Is the original Star Walker a home something reference? I don't think so. But there is a Homestar Runner reference in Deltarune. Which, even me, with my status of best, greatest Homestar Runner fan, did not catch it. But once I saw it in a theory video, I was like, oh! I think there's actually a couple references, which I think lines up. It makes sense. Everyone's inspired by Homestar Runner. It was just great. Wholesome. I passed it down a little bit to my younger sister too, so it's still alive. It's still alive in some ways. I'm gonna draw another frame of this. Let's make his eyes even smaller. That's crazy. That's crazy. It looks nuts. It looks nuts. It's gonna be like laughing. Oh, he doesn't have... Oh, he doesn't have his cheek lines here. Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. I'm gonna extend this pink. Okay. Got it, got it. I know what to do. I know what to do. Now, his mouth gets smaller or bigger? We don't really have a whole lot of room. Make it like a little bit smaller. Like an anime 2-frame laugh. Okay, a little bit smaller. Like that. Yeah, that's better. Watching the stream from the sun right now. There you go. And you're welcome for telling the sun to not loaf. Last one was from like 9 months ago. Dang. Nine months ago. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Kind of want to check out the channel. Homestar Runner. Awesome. Oh, I did watch the Teen Girl Squad. Yeah, the email. They are making more, aren't they? Wait, I haven't looked at this in so long. Are they relaunching their website? Okay, hang on. Sorry, I gotta look at this off stream. That's awesome. But yeah, Homestar Runner also had like other silly little webtoons where they had like Teen Girl Squad. They had like a bunch of little cartoon series that the characters would kind of like write, and it was just, oh, it's so good. I'm very inspired by that. I just, like I said, like I just love a couple of ragtag group of people get together and make something. Start building a little world for it. The characters were fun. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I have like a whole like list of people. I have like a list of people that inspire me, and sometimes like when I'm feeling like, man, feeling discouraged or whatever it is, I think back on these list of people that inspire me, and like especially people who do a lot of the work like on their own. Like maybe they don't have like a large group of people, you know, or maybe they were just really great visionaries or whatever. One of the like top people on this list is Toby Fox. I think that's obvious, but like Homestar Runner dudes are on this list. Eric Barone, Stardew Valley is on this list. Even like Aaron Hansen is on this list. Just a creative dude, knew what he wanted to do, made it. You know, I just think back on these people and I'm like, these are inspiring people. They've got great qualities. They, you know, tried new things. They taught themselves things even if they didn't have the formal training, whatever it is. It's just, you know, I love appreciating these projects for just what they are, like a people who made things. I was just thinking about Homestar Runner, but there's like a lot of projects that this could apply to. My mental list of one of the greats. Homestar Runner dude's definitely on there. And I'm not joshing around. Hi, Carly. Starly Carly's here. When I'm on Earth. You can borrow one of my mechs if you want. Dude, that sounds rad. Yeah, we're in the big year 2026. How come we aren't getting around on mechs yet? Imagine. New technology. Cars obsolete. Now we got robots. Mine would be the cutest robot. It would be all decked out like Y2K. RGB lights and like... It would be really special. It'd have fluffy dice on the rear view mirror. Would it still have a rear view mirror? These are the questions. Okay, he's laughing. This is good. This is good. Maybe his hair will animate just like a little bit. A little subtly. Eric Barone is a huge inspiration. He literally did everything in Stardew Valley. So impressive. Exactly. Exactly. Man, I've been thinking about Stardew Valley a lot. Yeah, Eric Barone is like one of those, like, so impressive. So impressive. Did all the art, the music, programming. That's so cool, dude. I love it. I want to be like one of the greats. One of the greats. Oop. Did I just mess up the hair? I think it's okay. Looking good. Looking good. I know, right? Where are the mechs? He looks happy. Aaron does? I think he looks like he's going a little insane. I want my 16 meters of overarmed weapons of destruction. Exactly. There would be no more car accidents. Just robo battles. Robo battles while you're trying to get to where you're trying to be. The grocery store, wherever. Making more fan art for me? That's so exciting. Very excited. Very excited. Y'all are so sweet. I love seeing the fan art. Fan art just like, it just really, as an artist who is always drawing fan art for others, it's like so heartwarming to get fan art of you and you're just like, what, me? It's so sweet. I really appreciate y'all. Very much warms my heart. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's get the hair. He can curl up his hair a bit. Nope. No, you ain't. Shoot. My work alarm went off. No time for maniacal laughter. It's over. Well, we got a little bit done. We did some, like, not exactly voice syncing, but we will use these frames for sure. Thanks so much for hanging out, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, I do art and animation streams every day during the week. I will be back tomorrow, probably working on this. Sometimes I do little bonus streams here and there, so be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for those too. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one. Have a good day, guys.